Hi all, this is Pixelcave, and today we want to talk about open world sandbox survival game Soulmask that just revealed the launch date for its full release and brand new DLC. Now, if you're into survival craft games and love to explore, build and challenge yourself in expansive open world settings, then you might already be familiar with Soulmask or have played the game since its early access launch in May 2024. In that case, stay tuned, as we had the chance to play the new content and will dive deeper into what you can expect from Soulmask's full release and the new DLC that launches alongside it. And if Soulmask has slipped under your radar or you simply haven't had the time to check it out, then here's a quick summary of what the game is about and what sets it apart from other survival games. First off, the setting. What makes Soulmask intriguing is that it combines the mysteries of ancient civilizations with otherworldly technologies. And unraveling more and more secrets of this world will allow you to unlock a host of new abilities and knowledge. Now, in addition to what you can typically find in a traditional survival game, like exploration, crafting, base building and boss fights, there are a few things that make Soulmask a quite unique experience. For starters, there are the masks. Masks provide your character with unique skills and enhancements, but they also let you recruit NPCs and, even better, take full control of them. For example, if you find a tribesman that's more powerful or skilled than yourself, then you can simply swap bodies and play with this character instead. In Soulmask, you are not limited to the one character you enter the game with, but have the freedom to adapt. Throughout the game, you will uncover multiple masks with different strengths, and repairing them over time will unlock their full potential. Then there's the NPC companion system that lets you recruit tribesmen to fight alongside you, help you with resource gathering, crafting, repairing and many other tasks. It's an incredibly advanced and comprehensive feature that lets you set up and automate workflows, and helps you grow and lead a flourishing tribe. And of course, there's character progression. In addition to mask abilities, character stats and crafting skills, there are also various weapon proficiencies and subsequent masteries that can be unlocked. To be honest, there are a lot more things we could talk about, from mounts to animal breeding and farming, but the masks and in-depth tribesman system are the two standout features for us. And if you were wondering, you can experience all of this in offline single player, together with friends or with other players on private and official servers. And there's a PvP mode as well. Now, after less than 2 years and a whopping 59 game updates, Soulmask will release out of early access on PC on 10th of April. And alongside the full 1.0 release, we will also see the launch of a brand new DLC called Shifting Sands. In contrast to the lush jungle environment and Aztec-inspired world of the base game, the new DLC will see players explore a completely new map inspired by ancient Egypt, bringing with it a host of new masks, bosses, gameplay mechanics, and of course new mysteries. In addition to featuring a brand new map and content, Shifting Sands can actually be played as a standalone experience and doesn't require you to have played the base game. That means you have complete freedom when starting a new character to either start in the jungle or in the vast desert landscape of Shifting Sands. However, as an existing player, it's also possible to enter this new world with a character from the base game via a cross-world portal, so you can take your progress with you. For our part, we would recommend starting out with a new character, so you can get the full experience and progress throughout the DLC naturally, benefiting from the same core gameplay features as available in the base game. So what's new? Well, when we stepped into the world of Shifting Sands for the first time, we directly noticed the massive pyramids on the horizon, small boats crossing the intertwined rivers, and also giant solar ships and mysterious floating islands high up in the sky. It felt like entering ancient Egypt and landing on an otherworldly planet all at once. Like us, you will also be equipped with one of the brand new masks right from the start, giving you the ability to fly when in mimicry mode, which is pretty awesome. However, using these special mask abilities consumes energy, which is one of the resources you have to manage in Soulmask if you want to frequently take advantage of these special abilities. All of the new masks are inspired by Egyptian deities and require you to defeat a boss guardian before you can unlock them. Each guardian will be harder the further you progress, and you need to have advanced your character to a certain level and be well prepared. To unlock the Mask of Sobek, you need to defeat a giant crocodile boss. And let me tell you, our first encounter with the beast didn't go too well. Once unlocked, the mask will give you increased defensive abilities while in water, and also a skill that lets you manipulate water in order to suffocate your enemies. Then there's the Mask of Anubis, which is guarded by a fierce boss hound. Unlocking this mask will let you obliterate your enemies with powerful debuffs and allows you to rise the fall to aid you in combat. Finally, the Mask of Amun-Ra, which is guarded by a deadly scarab boss. This mask is focused on AoE damage and lets you harness the power of the sun, making you invulnerable to fire, but at the same time lets you rain destruction with it. Now, in addition to these new bosses, masks and abilities, there's another new feature which should excite especially the base builders among us. In Shifting Sands, you can not only build smaller boats for quick traversal on water, you can also build larger ships and transform them into fully functional mobile bases. Whether small or large, all boats can also house your tribesmen where they will live, work and assist you. While we personally think that a mobile base that can float across the water is already a really cool feature, it wouldn't be Soulmask if there wouldn't be some otherworldly tech involved. Remember the solar ships and floating islands in the sky. All this is possible thanks to anti-gravity science, and the good news is that you can use it as well. Once you have unlocked the corresponding blueprints in your tech tree, you can equip your barges with anti-gravity engines and wings and take to the skies. We have to say, this is not only epic from a builder's point of view, but also so incredibly convenient. Instead of being locked down with a main base and several outposts, you simply take your base with you. I'm sure once we get used to this, it will be hard to go back to a traditional base. Another nifty addition is the option to equip your boats and ships with sand skids. It was really fun to surf over the sands with our small boat for the first time. What wasn't so fun was getting ambushed by an alligator while navigating across the river. And if you were wondering, there are already plans for more content post-launch, like the addition of flying bosses and aerial combat. So look forward to exciting multiplayer PvP in the clouds, aerial resource competition and boss encounters in the skies. The trailer gives us a nice sneak peek at a giant creature that seems to be obliterating airships in an instant. That probably means you need to gear up with cannons and ballistas for some epic fights. And maybe build a dedicated combat ship, unless you want to risk losing your main base. Now, all this is coming on the 10th of April and more details about pricing will be announced very soon. So don't forget to wishlist the DLC to be notified once it's available. What do you think about the new DLC? Do you like the theme? Or are you new to the game and ready to finally check it out? We for one are actually looking forward to exploring the game with the full release, and hopefully we can share a little bit more about our experience then. As always, if you enjoyed this video and would like to support us, please don't forget to leave a comment, give us a thumbs up, subscribe or become a member of our channel.